it's waking up with phlegm. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Level up, shine up, let the grind begin. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Level up, shine up, let the grind begin. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up. Wake up, rise up, it's waking up with phlegm. Join Ryan and Marlee every Monday morning at 7.
Hi, hello everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yes, and it's a beautiful Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we hope that you all had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful last week. I know we did.
Yeah.
We had a very eventful weekend. Nothing bad, all good. Just very busy, but with things that we wanted to do. Well, that I would say I wanted to do. And Ryan just followed along.
Just follow along.
But it was good. It was good. So I think that's just kind of what we're going to do. We're going to talk about our activities last week and this weekend, and that's it.
That's about it, she said.
I don't really have a topic for today. So today's is all spring weekend fun activities.
Ooh.
Woo-woo. This is my time of year. I love it, except with the pollen. And Ryan and the kids have just been...
Yeah, due to the activities she wanted to do this weekend.
all outside.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a beautiful week. It was a beautiful weekend.
Yeah.
Why not be outside?
Stupid. I hate nature.
And he expressed that on our short little walk
nature
on
walk.
Sunday. That wasn't even really nature. It can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Outside. I muted the right one. Yeah, outside and stupid.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm. But anyways, all right, guys. So what did we do last week, Ryan? Work was fine, but I was extremely busy last week.
I don't know what you did last
with
week.
after school and work activities.
Oh, yeah. She had a big thing to do last week.
I did.
Yeah.
I think y'all remember me talking about my event that I had to go to on Friday. Well, drum roll, please.
They can't hear that on the table.
Our group won. We came in first place.
Oh. That better.
Thank you. So it was a LipSync battle. 6 groups were participating, and we were the last one to go on stage. So I will inform you of all the other ones. We had a group that did Amy Winehouse's Rehab, and that was one of our local coffee shops. And then another group did You Don't Own Me. And it was the board of the group that we were fundraising for.
Oh, okay.
Another one was Tequila.
Tequila.
Okay. Yeah, it's super easy.
Okay.
And all he did was have like a poncho on. And I think he had maybe some maracas. And he just said, tequila. Oh. Easiest performance ever. And then we had one do Share. I can't remember the song of it. Okay. And then trying to think what else. How many is that? 4?
I don't know. I wasn't counting.
Did y'all count? There was one more. I can't remember. And then we were the last one. We did Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John. And it was a lot of fun. It was very interesting. So we were 80s style. So some of the ladies that I was dancing with are like, oh, I got this off of Amazon. And I was like, no, these are all original pieces.
Original.
Had my bright pink leggings on, workout leggings on.
Yeah.
I threw over one of my swimsuits that is very multicolored. And I had a black workout crop top. And I had tube socks from Chive. And
from who?
From Chive.
Oh, yeah.
Website Chive.
Yeah. That's also my name, too.
Yes, I know it is.
I got a few other names, too.
Yeah, he's got some multiple names, guys.
Multiple.
And then some of my tennis shoes. And then I threw my hair up into like a half-high pony with one of Maizee's purple scrunchies. I wore Declan's Minnesota Viking sweat wristbands.
Armbands.
So it matched my purple.
Yeah.
And as you can tell on our cover photo, that's our group.
Okay.
And I had some really fabulous makeup on.
Yeah, beautiful.
But I actually saw two people from my work.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, this is not normally how I dress. And they're like, oh, we know, Marlee, we know. They're like, we know how you dress. And I was like, okay, just fair warning you, this is not normally how I dress outside of work. But it was a lot of fun. Our church raised a great amount of money. It went to a lot of great proceeds, and it was just a fun evening. The food was excellent. It was a food truck, and you'll have to forgive me, I forgot who it was. But you had one meat that you could choose from. It was either pork or brisket or wings. And then you could get two sides, and the sides were macaroni and cheese, baked beans, coleslaw, or potato salad. And so I did macaroni and cheese and coleslaw. Oh. And then there was a dessert table and drinks. But it was very fulfilling. But I was like, I need to stop eating because I'm about to get on the stage and dance. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I will share our cover photo for you. Yeah. And we are highly represented. I think they're already talking about what to do for next year, and it'll be fun. So I had to do 2 rehearsals last week with that, so that was part of it. And yeah, it was just it was a busy week after work. Mm-hmm. And then no game for Maizee, but we did have a game for Declan, and so I got to be there for majority of that one. But I'll let you explain the rest on his.
Yeah, nothing to explain, except for it was boring.
Yeah, it's slow right now. It's slow.
It is, but they won 9-4. Mm-hmm. But it's just walk after walk, get hit by the pitch, walk
or a strikeout,
walk again, and then strike out. Mm-hmm. It's just boring right now.
Yeah, it's just that stage going from, I think, coach pitch to kid pitch.
It wouldn't be boring if they would actually swing the bat.
Well, my whole thing about it was that we had all spring break off, and I get taking off because multiple families. There should be no reason why we are not practicing in between games.
No,
they could have practiced all last week, because that was 2 weeks off pretty much before they had their first game again. And they'll have 2 games back to back this week, so Monday and Tuesday, but they need to be practicing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday and Thursday at least. I don't know. Take them somewhere.
Yeah, well, then, I don't know.
But they need to be practicing.
We only have 4 practices before we started the games.
I know. I mean, I will say his team is doing really well.
3-0.
But at the same time, they're having a really hard time, I think, really learning
to swing the bat.
To pitch, to swing, to catch. And it's just, I mean, like Ryan said, they've only been a team together 4 practices and now they're game. And so they're still learning each other.
Yeah.
So that's just my thought on it, though.
Yeah.
And then when you get into school sports, you still practice in between your games. Yeah. Club ball, you still practice in between your games.
But if you're doing that, you're already learning and you already know what you're doing. Yeah. You don't have people just standing out there. Yeah. But, rant over.
Yes, rant over.
What else did we do?
So my sister and brother-in-law came into town on Friday. They got here to meet Ryan and the kids before I got home. And so Saturday, she and my brother-in-law went to my parents' house just to kind of check it out and check the yard and everything, while Ryan had to do a little bit of work stuff on Saturday morning. And then Declan was extremely excited for this past weekend because it was our neighborhood garage sale.
Oh, man, yeah.
And that boy, so I went upstairs about 8:55.
I was wondering if he was going to get up before I got back.
Well, I went upstairs about 8:55 and I said, hey, bud, I said, if you want to set your baseball stuff up, you need to go ahead and get up now. And he just kind of laid there and I was like, are you getting up? He's like, I'm up. I'm ready. I was just teasing you. I was like, okay. And so he he got up and he was looking for Ryan. He's like, "Where's Dad? Where's Dad?" And I said, "Well, he's gone. He'll be back in a couple of hours." He's like, "Well, crap, my baseball jacket's in his car." And I said, "It's okay, buddy." I said, "Just put a different jacket on."
Oh, he wanted his ice cream drip.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, the chairs are in his truck," which I thought they were until we went outside and we saw them out there. But I set up his table. We had his cards out there, and he set up.
Yeah.
And I went and got the kids breakfast and came back and I was like, "Okay, guys, did you get any sales?" And because I told Maizee, I said, "You need to sit out there with your brother while I go grab breakfast." And she said, "No, but this man tried to come into our garage." And we had to tell him, "No, it's only
Nothing
the baseball cards."
Yeah.
But 2 people did stop by and gave him $1 donation just for setting up.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one lady came over and she was talking to him and she was like, "Okay, I don't know much about baseball. Please explain it to me." And so he was explaining I have baseball and football cards, and he was going to sell his Tom Brady card.
Mm-hmm. That's a $25 card.
Yes. And he was explaining that to her and she said, "Well, what are you saving your money up for? And what is it that he's saving his money up for?"
Some Meta glasses.
And what's your deal with him?
He has to raise $300 and I'll pay the rest.
So he was explaining this to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she kindly gave him a $50 bill.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was going to give her the baseball card. And she said, "No, you keep it. You save this money up for your Meta glasses."
Mm-hmm.
And his face just lit up. And he said, "Can I give you a hug?" And she was just so excited. And so they hugged. And it was just the sweetest thing ever. And
that's when Maizee wanted to do something.
Yes, exactly. So that motivated Maizee to get her bracelets back out.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them made some money this weekend.
Yeah.
And so Declan made $70.
He's up to 100 now.
Yep, he's back up to 100. And then Maizee made 32, 33.
32, but Daddy has 30 in his pocket.
Yes, because she wanted something specific from Walmart and she paid Ryan back.
And I told her I wouldn't get it. She's like, "I'll pay you." I'm like, "Okay, you can get it then."
Yeah. But I thought that was great because both of them were set up.
Yeah, but what she got is a CD that
Yeah,
she
it
has no
doesn't make
CD
any
player
sense.
for. No CD player. She'll never listen to it ever.
Maybe.
You have a CD player?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Mimi may.
Mimi does. She probably has 5 of them in her
She
closet.
probably does.
Those little bitty jukeboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. Does your truck have a CD player anymore? No.
I don't think so. It's not going to my truck.
Well, see, did my Atlas have that hidden one that used to be in the glove compartment? Okay, but my Bronco doesn't.
No.
Yeah, but we were outside for what? Like 5 hours.
No, it was too hot.
Well, I was out there since 9.
No, we left. What did we do for dinner or lunch?
Oh, we met Lang and them at
And then
Cadadles.
we were done.
That was about 1:30.
Yeah, then we were done. Bless you.
Thank you. So about 4 hours,
Yeah.
4.5 hours. And so we packed it up after that and decided to go meet Lang and Jordan for lunch and then come back. And Lang and I had already discussed. I said, just bring your pickleball paddles because it's a beautiful weekend. I know we'll probably go play at least once. Well, then my friend Lauren, she had texted and she's like, "Are y'all up for pickleball this evening?" And I had already thought and talked about it Friday night. Ryan says he did not
I
hear
remember
it,
something a little bit
but my
about it.
sister did.
I don't pay attention.
It doesn't pay attention, guys.
I have a reason behind it.
But you can't explain it. You can't remember.
I can explain it. Let me tell you.
Well, I'm going to continue
You keep
with the
talking,
story
I'll find
then. But I had explained to Ryan because Easter weekend, when Maizee was gone to the beach and we were trying to decide on plans, what to do with Declan, one of the things that had got brought up because Ryan's friend Reese had mentioned about going to the local Tiger Drive-In, a town near us, and going and watching the new Mario movie. Well, we didn't get a chance to go with them that weekend. So I was like, well, maybe we could do it this coming weekend because it's going to be warm, beautiful weather, and Lang and them will be in town. And so I texted Lauren back and I said, we're going to go to the Tiger Drive-In instead. Y'all should come. And so they did. And so that's what we did Saturday evening. But because we were trying to toy, like, do we go play pickleball now and then go to the Tiger Drive-In, or do we just do the movie?
I said we're doing one and one only.
just do the movie, and then we can go play pickleball after church on Sunday. And so that's what we chose. But I had a wonderful idea.
Wonderful idea.
Because Ryan's truck has all the materials in the back of it.
I could have emptied them out way easier.
Well, and I asked him because I was like, last time we went, we did go in the red truck, and we had an inflatable mattress. We had pillows and blankets and all set up. But
and a radio that had power.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And so we had talked about it, and I said, why don't we take all, like, the whole top, every piece off of the Bronco? And Ryan was like, yeah, I guess we could do that. And so Sassy was naked for a second time now in her life, but we also decided to take 2 of the door panels off. And so it was mine and Ryan, because we don't trust the kids at this point in time. It
wasn't that. I just didn't want them to drop their phones out the door. Would have had to put them in a glove compartment.
I'm not ready for Declan to not have a door yet.
Fine. He's fine.
I don't know.
He's fine.
He's silly.
So?
And he's
as long as his shoes are strapped,
accident prone.
If his shoes are strapped, you're good.
So no.
Okay.
But so
I
we
believe
did that.
anybody, don't worry.
And so we had decided that we'll grab some snacks. We'll have dinner there because we were going to get there like an hour or hour and a half early anyways. And so that's exactly what we did. So we stopped by Dollar General on the way there and grabbed some
because
snacks.
everybody want to go to Ingles, but Ingles is out of the way. And Daddy's patience was not there.
No, it was not. It wasn't there a whole lot this weekend.
It wasn't. It was just hard times.
Gosh, because guys, Ryan is the type of individuals that we feel like we almost kind of have to walk on eggshells around him.
You need to walk on eggshells. I mean, just tell me what you want.
That's not how it works.
You need to.
Because as soon as your mood changes, then you ruin it for everybody.
I will.
And you take pride in that,
I do
and I don't
sometimes.
appreciate
I
that.
do most of the time.
I don't like that.
It's just how it is.
It's not
sometimes.
fair to everybody else just because you're in a bad mood. Get over it. You tell the kids to get over it. They're whiny. You're being whiny too.
Don't piss me off.
But I'm trying to get him to learn patience.
I do know it. Just
You had it all for 30 seconds on Friday.
yeah, because Jesus.
Does anybody else have that less amount of patience? I'm sure there are some out there.
Yeah, there's probably a lot if you have kids.
But I'm sure you and your significant other kind of like, I think Ryan and I are that balance where he's the one that flips the switch immediately. And so I'm like the one that kind of comes in and balances it back out. But then there's times where I'm like that and he's trying to balance me out.
We don't balance each other. We just go feed off each other on that.
Minimal though for that to happen. But yeah, so Ryan's patient was very worn on Saturday.
Friday was over with.
Yeah. But we went and saw the movie. We had a great company and it was a lot of fun. Lauren and Brian and the girls came. The kids were primarily in the Bronco. Declan was hanging out with Aunt Lang and Jordan in the back of his truck. And then me, Ryan, Lauren, and Brian were just chilling between the vehicles and chairs. And what was the most fun and interesting piece, though, was that, guys, it's still a little chilly in the evenings. And Tiger's about 30 minutes away from us. And luckily, I had thought some of this through.
I told you to get pants.
No, I had already thought of this. But I grabbed sweatpants. I had a hoodie.
Hoodie was great choice.
I had 4 blankets. Because I knew it was going to get a little chilly once we started watching the movie. But with no doors
no
and
top.
going 70 plus miles down the highway.
Yep. It was a little
And
chilly.
this will be added to our Instagram page. It's a very short video, but it is of us, all 4 of us in the Bronco, and I am covered.
Like
I have
Bernie.
my hood over I have my hood over my head. It's tied up over my mouth. And then I have, luckily, my sweats on, but I have my blanket up. I have my sunglasses on at night, guys, because I'm trying to block the wind from my contacts. Maisie's like hunched over behind the seat, and she's like, "This is torture."
Oh, shut up.
And I told Ryan, I said, "You know what?" I said, growing up as a kid, I would have thought this was the coolest car ever for my parents to have. Ever. And I don't think she's appreciative of Sassy.
No.
But you know what? I'm going to continue torturing her. We almost kept the doors off and the top off to ride to school this week.
But we did not.
We did not, because I still have to fix my hair and look decent going to work. And Lang was like, oh, we can just wear a scarf.
No.
I could, but I was telling Ryan, I said, with summer coming and nicer weather coming, I said, I don't mind having the top off maybe for like a Friday through the weekend.
Or we get the other thing and you can drive it, but leave the Bronco in the car. In the garage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know
I
what
think
you're
that'd be a good
referring
idea.
to.
But then you'd have to drive my truck because I wouldn't let you drive that. Chelsea, you know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, it was cold on the way back Saturday night.
Yes. Hoodie was 100% needed.
Yes. Ryan was over there.
My jacket was not working.
Well, and he was driving, his hands were outside. I kept seeing him like put his hands up to the heater just to, I guess, warm them up.
Mm-hmm. It was
But
cold.
Declan thought it was fun.
Yeah.
And then we went to church like that. So I had my hair in a ponytail with a headband. And
my hair was just flowing everywhere.
Yeah, his little bit of hair.
Few hairs I have up there.
But it was fun. We had a great time. And then on Sunday, after church, we went and grabbed some lunch and went and played pickleball.
Had to walk in nature.
Well, because there was people on the courts we were playing with.
Okay, we're going to get to the other people that came too. That just
Yeah.
I had to walk in nature.
Well, it was a good thing.
We had just eaten.
We had.
And before we went, I was like, we need to probably go play pickleball before we eat.
No.
I did.
Maizee and I heard you because I said, what should we do? And we're pretty sure you
I said, don't eat.
Let's go. We should eat first.
No, that's horrible. That's the
I'm not the only one who made that up. She heard it too.
I think she's trying to get on your good side. I don't know what she's doing. But yeah, I thought I was going to throw up the second round.
But we did a little trail that's right outside the pickleball courts so that we could let our food settle some.
Then I had to poop.
Ryan's over there miserable. This sucks. Nature sucks.
Nature's stupid. And I had to poop.
Poop?
Poop. Do you know, everybody listen
topic.
out there, off topic, say the word poop. And it's like
You can't even get through it.
when you say poop, resembles your mouth resembles your butthole when you poop.
Fun fact for the day, guys.
Now everybody out there listening, whoever is out there going poop. Poop. Look in the mirror. Poop. Just imagine.
Yes.
Yeah. Play pickleball.
Mm-hmm.
And then Maizee and Declan went first, and Maizee won.
Well, it's only 2 courts at this one that we go to that we prefer.
It's like more private and it's in the shade a little bit. But me and Marlee played in our next game.
I mean, we had maybe hit the ball twice.
Twice. Didn't even warm up. And this group of teens, like 2 girls and 1 guy, just come in the court and just stand beside the court.
Just staring at us.
And I was just done.
Well, and we've never had that happen. We've gone multiple times when people have come. They usually kind of hang out outside. Yeah. But we've never had actually someone come on inside the court and just stand there and stare at us. Like there was no them discuss. They were just staring at us, which makes you feel kind of uncomfortable at some point in time.
Not uncomfortable. It
was kind of just rude. But it got to the point to where we moved over to the other court and we moved all of our stuff and just kind of sat over in that corner. But we weren't moving. Like we were not completely leaving the courts.
No.
Because we had just all started.
Yeah. So
and there were 6 of us.
Yeah. So the next thing that we're going to get to. Every time the kids try to get the ball back to you, you have to go run after it. And so I've been like, hey, just straight to you. I want you to hit the ball straight to you, each other, to me when I need it. Because I'm not going to get it. You're going to have to get it. Well, Miss Maizee got mad because I was beating her so bad. And she just hit the ball wherever she wanted. Mm-hmm. No, ma'am.
The sass came out.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Attitude.
And then Daddy was on.
Yeah.
And then she got it even worse, but it's okay.
Well, and then we did 3v3.
Yeah.
Girls versus boys.
Yeah. The boys won.
Girls were having a blast, though. Well, me and Lang were.
Yeah. Maizee was not. Boys win.
We had fun, though.
We did.
We had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this is probably one of the sport/hobby things that I'm not good at. I'm not great at, but I thoroughly enjoy it.
She gets her exercise when she plays with me.
I do. It's fun. It's just fun.
She has to run a lot.
No, not that much.
Yeah, you do when I'm playing with you.
I do have fun though.
Left to right.
But it's just I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's fun.
But yeah. But I will have to say, guys, update on our health and fitness journey. I have lost my motivation.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been to the gym in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is going on. I think just mentally I'm exhausted because I want to continue to sleep. In the mornings, I just have no desire to get up at 5 a.m. And so...
And no desire to go in the afternoon?
Well, yeah. Well, we have no time in the afternoon or evenings. Evenings is just way too busy.
So her motivation is she gets up and then she sees me laying in the bed still.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. It truly is.
Because as soon as I see what time, is it 5:15?
Yeah.
I get up.
No, you don't.
Okay, 5:20. I don't know what time it is. Then I got to go use the bathroom. And then 5:30 comes around, I'm ready to go.
It's usually 5:40.
No, it's not. 5:30. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but...
Do you want me to set my alarm and then we'll go off my alarm?
Then you'll just listen through
there'll
it
be
too.
8 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
5:05, 5:10, 5:15, 5:20, 25, 30.
So I've got to get back into that motivation piece of things. But I think sometimes your body just does tell you, like, it's okay to rest. Well, I will say, the biggest reason for my unmotivation right now?
Oh,
my Easter pictures. My arms.
Jesus.
I was so displeased.
I should have known.
I was so displeased with how I looked in those pictures, especially my arms, that I'm like, then what's the point? What is the point to continue working out if I continue to look the way that I do?
You know the point behind this?
Healthy, to be healthy and strong.
The point, yes, but you have to do other things along that.
Again.
Just let me finish. I'm going to make you mad for a second. It's like those protein bowls you were going to make last week or week before. What happened to all those ingredients?
They're gone.
What happened to them?
Some of them are trash.
Did we eat them? Did we eat any of them?
I did.
Protein bowl? Which one did you cook? The salmon?
I did a turkey bowl with rice.
When did you cook that?
When it was just me and Maizee at home one day.
Oh, see? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. All wasted.
Well, the salmon's still in the freezer. I can still fix that.
Yeah, but you know where I'm going with this.
But piece of it is that I enjoy doing it with you, and we don't do it together.
What do you mean don't do it together?
We don't. We don't fix any of it together.
No?
If you would help me, and I need you in this journey.
Oh, you got to tell me.
I need you in this journey to help me just be like, hey, Marlee, why don't we meal prep this evening?
Okay, we'll do that this weekend.
Because I have all these simple recipes.
I have simple recipes too. I make them all the time, and we just...
And I mean, guys, I'm being selfish right now, and I'm being lazy because I can do it on my own. But it helps to have that extra person that's like, hey, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've needed to go to the grocery store for like the last week, and I haven't gone.
Mm-hmm. I've gone,
and I'm like, I need this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll get back on there. I promise we will. But that was the main reason why I've lost my motivation.
Yeah.
Pictures do not do people justice, I don't think. And it's really hard when you've seen all these influencers, and I know a lot of it is lies and AI and all this crap too.
AI. It's just
angles and like
they have no kids.
Or they do.
They have no kids.
Most of them do that I see.
Okay.
They're like, if you're over a 40-year-old mom.
Oh, yeah, cool. But what do they do with their life?
I don't know.
What do they do all day?
They're fitness
What do they
people.
do all day?
That's their job.
Exactly. What is your job?
HR.
Work 8 to 5. Well, 8 to 4 right now.
Yeah.
Soccer practice.
Yeah, I'm coaching.
Then go to soccer practice again. Walk 6 miles a day.
Sometimes.
Then come home. Hopefully, Daddy has something cooked already.
Yeah.
And then watch TV and then go to bed.
Yeah.
And start it all over. So You're not an Instagram influencer of any sort.
I'm
You
not,
used to be.
I used to be until someone hacked
I stole it.
Yeah.
Stupid lady.
Yeah. But we'll get off that subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get me heated already. My patience is very thin today.
Already?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know, I'll tell you what I've been doing.
What?
You get up and say, "This is going to be a great day,"
Yeah.
and 99% of the time it is.
Yeah. Because you have to have that mindset.
Until one dummy pulls out in front of you.
Well, and I've told Ryan, I said, rather than shooting the bird now,
We do a thumbs down now.
we are doing a thumbs down.
Everybody gets thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Yep.
So if you see us giving you a thumbs down
That is-
while you're driving, we are not pleased with your driving.
Not pleased. Yeah. We would
You
have
were doing a bad
remember that? You remember, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. You remember we would have gave Chelsea a big thumbs down in that Cracker Barrel parking lot when she hit that car. That she says she didn't.
She has said that for how many years?
How many years has that been?
And Ryan and I were in the car. I think we were in the Jeep Liberty.
Yeah. And that car shook beside us.
Well, we were sitting there and we see her pull in, and this car fully just shakes from side to side. And we're like, we get out and we're like, Chelsea, you hit that car. And she's like, no, I didn't. We're like, yes, that car literally shook. She's like, no, I didn't. And she still refuses to admit it to this
I think she admitted it last
But
time.
she had an 87 Camry.
Yeah.
With a big old rubber bumper
didn't
around it.
matter.
So of course she's not going to feel it. But that car shook.
We saw it.
That car shook.
We laughed.
Yes. So thumbs down, Chelsea.
Yep.
Oh yeah. But this week is going to be another busy week. It'll be busy for work and school and sports. So Maizee's back into Rapids club ball. And we'll be doing some doubles. Tonight, especially, is practice and a game for Declan. And then Declan has another game Tuesday, and then Maizee has a home game on Thursday. But weekends are still free at this point in time. But we do have possible tournament dates coming up in the beginning to mid-May. So one end of school season approaching with the beginning of our Rapids tournament season approaching. So, yay! And throw all that into the mix. You have school and work. This is an extremely busy time for everybody. Everybody. But we'll make it, guys. We will survive.
Yes.
Yep. Other than that, I think that's all we got for today.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? No Pokemon this week, guys.
I opened several Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
And football and baseball cards.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't do
I
that.
bought a lot more than those than usual. Because they had no Pokemon, so, this looks cool.
I'll help him with this.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you see Declan out and about and trying to sell his baseball or football cards, he has them ready for you guys. I know one in particular has already mentioned that she is willing to trade with Declan, so I've already told him that.
Yep, and she looks for Pokemon every time she goes to Walmart.
Yeah. So thank you for that. But other than that, guys, I think that's all we have for today.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's not. You didn't. Nobody mentioned the Masters.
Oh, yeah, the Masters was this weekend.
Yeah. Nobody mentioned it.
All right, Ryan, tell us all about it.
My fantasy team was horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. It's supposed to be negative points. I was plus 22.
On Thursday?
Yeah. No, I was plus 12.
The first
I think
day.
the first day it was like, dude, this is horrible. And then Friday, the cut, 2 of my guys didn't make it. And then this year they said, oh, you don't get to replace your cut guys. So I had to go with 3 people. Didn't do any better. Came back with Rory McIlroy. Good job. Back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I think he had an advantage, though, because he had been playing it for like 3 weeks.
He come every day for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Just fly from home, take his kid to school, fly up to the
Must be
Augusta.
nice, right?
Must be. One day, maybe. Maybe my kids will make me some money.
Yeah. We can live in the $15 million house in Dillard.
Yes. Well, that's another story. We'll get on that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about houses and property eventually.
Oh, I'll tell you later. Well, that's another thing. All right. Anyway.
All right, guys.
Sign us off.
Yes. Well, we hope that you have a wonderful day.
A wonderful week.
And we will talk to you next week.
Oh, I'm not ready. Hold on. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.